Welcome back, everyone. This is Full Body Blast. It is 11:35 for our workout today. You always have the option to grab your dumbbells, so if you want to make sure you have those, go ahead and do so. Make sure you have some water and some room to move around for our workout today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a quick warm-up. Let's move into our downward dog. So we're just going to come on down here. Let's go into our downward dog. Try to stretch our calves out here. So go ahead and get a little calf pedal going, one leg at a time. Alright, and let's go ahead and walk those feet up to the hands here. We're going to go into our over and under. So imagine you're stepping over a fence and under a fence. So opening up the hips, we're going to step up and over. And then we're going to go under. So let's go under again. Over, over. We're right on back. Get nice and low. And nice and high. Go one more time through, down and back. All right, we're going to get the upper body nice and ready to go. So we're going to go in our quadruped position, single arm plank for 5 seconds, each arm. So we're up on the feet. Let's go ahead and take the right arm off the floor and just place it on the other shoulder. Hold nice and strong for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch arms. Again, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch again, right on back. So here, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Getting the core activated. Upper body getting stable here. Getting ready to work. 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's go ahead and get the heart rate up a little bit now. So we're going to start with our marches. So opposite arm, opposite leg, driving those knees up and off the floor. We're going to move next. Option to move into a skip, or you can stay here, whatever feels better for you. Skipping in place. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, so for our workout today, we have a circuit of 4 different exercises. We will do this for 3 rounds. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start the timer, and you guys can follow along as we go. So we're going to start with the reverse tabletop. So get ready to get on the floor.
Starting session.
Okay. So first exercise, we're going into this reverse tabletop. Walking out to a plank, back to tabletop, and back down. So tabletop, walking out to a reverse plank if you can, tabletop, and down. So we have 45 seconds. Option to just stay up in this tabletop position and bring it back down. Squeeze the glutes. Three, 2, 1.
Rest.
So our next exercise is going to be be a squat and duck. So just like we did in our warm-up, you're gonna squat, duck under, up, again, squat, duck under, and let's go.
Work.
Okay, nice and low here. Two, one.
Rest.
All right, our next exercise is a mountain climber with a front arm raise. So we're gonna go 1, 2, arm raise, right back into it. So mountain climber and arm raise, go right back into it. Try to keep the body as still as we can, nice and strong. We have 5 seconds left on the clock here.
Rest.
So next we're going to go into squat jumps with in and out. So what that means is wide to narrow. We're going to go back and forth here. Again, option, you can do a narrow squat with a step out, back to narrow, back to step out. So whatever feels good. If you don't want to jump because you're downstairs neighbors. So again, out, in, bring it out, bring it in. We have 10 seconds left. And relax. All right, that was round 1, so we have 2 more rounds left. Again, grab water whenever you need it. We have our reverse tabletop coming up.
Work.
Okay, so squeeze those glutes at the top, hold for 5 seconds, and slowly bring it down. Opening up the chest at the top here. We have 5 more seconds here. 2, 1. Good, bring it on up. We're moving right into our squat ducks, or our dodges. Sit nice and low, all the way around. Keeping that chest up. If you have those dumbbells, maybe grab one, hold it here at the chest. If you don't, that's totally fine. Since we have such a long working period of 45 seconds, it's a good idea to kind of pace yourself here. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got our mountain climbers coming up. Mountain climber with alternating shoulder raise. If going straight up is a little bothersome, try straightening at an angle. So coming out at an angle.
Work.
Three, two, one.
Rest.
All right, we got our in and outs coming up. Again, we have that option. Just go narrow squat and a wider squat each side.
Work.
Nice soft landing using the arms as we explode up into the air.
Rest.
All right, end of round two. Coming up on round three here, last round of this circuit. Going right into our tabletops, reverse tabletops. Drive those heels into the floor. Make sure you feel this in the glutes, not the low back. Again, if you want to make this more challenging, we can add the tempo of 5-second hold, slowly lowering as well. So fasten the way up, hold, and then slowly lower. Two, one.
Rest.
Bring it on up. Going right into those squat ducks. Stay nice and low. Bring it all the way down and back up. Keep that weight on the whole foot. Make sure our big toes are planted on the ground.
Rest.
All right, moving into our mountain climbers with shoulder raises or arm raises.
Work.
So try to keep it nice and tight here. Keep it going. We have 12 seconds on the clock. exercise here. We have our squat jumps, or our in and outs.
Work.
We're almost done. Five more seconds.
Rest.
All right, go ahead and take a break. Grab some water. Awesome. Okay, so second circuit, again, it's going to be more eccentrics, which means slow lowering. So we're going to do 30 seconds of these 3 exercises. Then we'll take a break, go through that one more time. So we will start with a single leg eccentric squat on the right leg. What that will look like when you have a chair or a couch next to you or a wall for support, feel free to grab that. If not, just keep that one leg up in the air by your side. We're going to slowly lower down for 5 seconds. And once we get to about this point right here, not super low, we're going to come right back up. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. You can use that other foot for support when you come on the way up. We have 30 seconds on each leg. After that, we're going to go into a 3-position push-up. Option to go hands and knees or go on the toes, whichever one you prefer. We're going to hold at this top slight bend for 10 seconds. Come on down to the middle position for 10 seconds. And come almost to the floor for 10 seconds. So, on the knees is pretty challenging. So, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's go ahead and get started here. So, I'm going to start the timer.
Starting session.
Okay, so we are starting with our single leg eccentric squat on the right. So bring the other leg up by your side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Start over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switching legs. We're not taking a break until the end. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Going on to our push-ups. I'm going to do hands and knees. So, slight hold for 10. 2, 1. Go to the middle. 2, 1. Let's go down to that bottom position. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a break. We have 30 seconds rest here. Then we're going to go through that all again one more time. So take a nice break. Grab some water if you need it. We have 10 seconds left, so get ready for those single leg squats. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Work.
So again, 5-second count on the way down. Find your balance and explode up. So barely tap that other leg on the other foot on the floor. Good. Other leg.
Work.
One. Slowly lower for 5, tapping that other foot on the floor and driving on up. Keep that pillar engaged. All right, push up.
Work.
Let's see if we got it. Hold on the top, slight bend. Go ahead and bend a little bit more. And last position.
Work.
And relax. All right. Awesome work. Here we go.
Pausing session.
All right, so we have a finisher. We're going to go for 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We're going to do 5 high knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into our drop squat. We're going to do that for 20 seconds, and we have 10 seconds rest. So give yourself a nice little breather really quick. Take a sip of water, and then we will get started with that. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer.
Starting session.
Okay. So getting ready for high knees, drop squat, 4 rounds. All right, 1, 2,
Work.
so 5, drop down. Use those arms to drive, bring the knees up.
Rest.
All right, quick break here. Only got 10 seconds. And go.
Work. Rest.
If you don't want the high knees, feel free to just get some fast marches in there. High knee drive.
Work.
Whew. Whew.
Rest.
We have one more round. One more round, then we'll cool it down.
Work.
Keep that chest up when you drop down to your squat. Whew. And relax. Awesome job.
Pausing session.
All right. Let's go ahead and just slow the heart rate down. So, everybody, take a nice deep breath in. Raise your arms up nice and tall overhead. As you exhale, go ahead and forward fold. And then slowly roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. And we'll go through that again. So nice deep breath in, reach up. And forward fold. Let the arms dangle. And slowly roll on up. All right, that is all the time that we have for Full Body Blast. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure to grab some water, stay hydrated,